Another week, boys, and another TWAB. This week at Bungie, we're excited to share an in-depth look at what's ahead with the final shape in the next season of planned festivities. But there's no harm in sharing a little sneak peek, is there? From Twitch drops to a quick glimpse at what's next, let's dig into the latest TWAB in Destiny. All right, guys, Guardians for Maui, Hawaii wildfire supports. Last week, devastating wildfires fueled by hurricane-force winds struck Hawaii, leaving a path of destruction unheard in its wake across Maui and the island of Hawaii. The historic town of Lahaina has been reduced to ashes with over 100 lives lost, with many more still unaccounted for, thousands made homeless, and countless pieces of cherished history and culture erased overnight. Our hearts go out to all the communities, individuals, and loved ones affected by this tragedy. Beginning today, the Bungie Foundation is launching a fundraising campaign to directly support the relief and recovery efforts across Hawaii. All funds raised will go directly to our longtime partner, Direct Relief, who is already delivering life-saving emergency medical kits and aiding in search and rescue operations. Yeah, guys, crazy, man. I actually watched footage of those fires. It was nuts how fast that wind was moving. Literally looked like hell on earth. If you guys are interested in supporting this, guys, you can head to this link where upon donating, you can get both a t-shirt and an emblem. Now moving on. Now you're thinking with portals. While this portal might not have cake with a questionable existence, we have a feeling that this one offers an adventure that Guardians won't want to miss. A small teaser as a treat before the big showcase on August the 22nd. Are you ready? Guys, we actually did a breakdown earlier. Went over everything. Listen, I know it was only 15 seconds. And yes, we did a breakdown that somehow lasted well over 10 minutes, but we dug into some lore, some other juicy stuff. We zoomed in on the witness's eye. Granted, we're reaching, right? But this is part of the fun, man. At least for me. It's part of the fun to sit there and speculate based on these small little snips of what we see here, and then we see if we were right during the reveal. Now, our Twitch streams bring all the drops to the yard. Twitch drops are back as a small token of appreciation for Guardians tuning into our upcoming Destiny 2 showcase, debuting on August the 22nd. Interested in a new emblem perhaps? We'll be offering up the new silhouette emblem seen below. To be eligible, first, you'll need to make sure that your Twitch account is linked with your Destiny 2 account and your Bungie.net profile. Then, simply tune into any of the official Bungie Twitch channels. There are 9 channels total for different languages on August the 22nd from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Pacific, and watch for at least 30 minutes of the showcase to get that sweet, sweet celebratory loot. For more information, please visit our Twitch Drops Help article. Now, Bungie also gives us a Season 22 pre-game edition. Essentially, all the TWABs you may have missed before, going over things like exotic mission rotators, what's changing with abilities and armor, Season 22 economy changes, mid-August state of the game, changes coming to PvP, all that good stuff. I will say, guys, this Monday, we will have a video. That's the 15 biggest changes coming next week. So if you're looking for our TLDR, we'll have that out soon. Now, Cade 6 moments, looking back at our heroic defender of puppies and chickens. Cade 6 stole our hearts in the original Destiny and then crushed our souls later in Destiny 2 with his flourished exit stage left during the Forsaken expansion. Now that our sassy hero is seen on screen once more, we want to hear your favorite memories of the tower's resident funny guy. Dig deep into the nostalgia, friends, and share some of your favorite Cade 6 moments in the journey leading up to the final shape. Was there something you love to hear Cade talk about? A favorite quote? How about some creative cosplay or Cade fan art that would make Ace proud? Share it all by tagging official Bungie channels and the Destiny 2 team accounts. We'll always take an excuse to rave about the man that has a model we can all get behind. I mean, if an EXO says, do it for the puppies, you do it for the dang puppies. You're damn right. Live, laugh, weapons. If you haven't seen our Dev Insights Season 22 Weapons Preview yet, you're definitely going to want to check that out. It's 6,000 words of detailed information on weapons philosophy going into next season and beyond, from overall balance changes to weapon stats, and even a reflection on the mid-season balance pass from earlier this year. You can see everything coming down the pipeline with your Pew Pew arsenal right here. Yeah, guys, it is a very, and I mean very long article. We did a breakdown on it yesterday, guys. We did go through every single point. Some people asked for a TLDR version. Fellas, when it comes to stuff like that, because we don't want to miss context to why the changes occur, we literally go into every single thing. But on any of our videos, always look down below. We have timestamps. You can skip around. You can literally just read the timestamps and pick what you want to listen to. Now, special delivery. Another detail you'll note coming in Season 22 is a new special delivery kiosk located in the tower. This new addition is an easy-to-access vendor that players can interact with when chatting up Master Raoul and Banshee 44. Deliveries you can expect to snag from this vendor include rewards like Bungie Foundation incentives and Twitch drops, Bungie rewards, digital deluxe, and collector edition loot, as well as secret stash items, pre-order bonuses, and more. That's right, pre-order bonuses. You know it's coming. There's gonna be an exotic. Now get those gains. We're almost at the end of the season, which means there's a limited amount of time to run through anything you may want to wrap up before arriving at the next part of Destiny 2's story. Just like usual, reputation gains are active for rituals all week. If you need a little little help, just picture Shaxx yelling victoriously in your ear. Works every time. Now, the upcoming regional pricing updates. Oh, price changes? Okay. Starting on August the 22nd, 2023, we will be making routine territory-specific pricing adjustments due to foreign exchange rate fluctuations and regional discrepancies. Now, these evaluations typically happen each year to account for variances in economic conditions across multiple regions. Now, while USD currency will not be affected by these adjustments, other currencies like ARS, INR, KWD, KZT, PHP, TRY, VND, and others will see increases or decreases of varying degrees in pricing for silver packs, catalog expansions, and new expansion sales, with the aim of balancing pricing fairly across all territories. This is actually really interesting to me. Guys, let me know how this is going to affect you. And let me also ask this for those people with those currencies. Have you already seen price fluctuations over the years with Destiny 2? And then, of course, I got to ask this. How does it compare to other games? Like, are the price fluctuations pretty much in line with what you've seen with other purchases that you've bought? Now, much of this update will focus on aligning to industry standards around currencies impacted by inflation and other regional considerations. Please note that regional pricing adjustments specific to silver packs and catalog expansions will begin rolling out on September 6, 2023. Interesting. All right, I hope that's going to be better for people, like more decreases rather than increases in prices. But yeah, man, inflation is just wild. Now, update 7.2.0 release schedule. This is going to be for next week, guys. Maintenance will begin at 6 a.m. Pacific. Destiny 2 will be brought offline at 7:15. Now, this is very important. We made a prep guide. Please, for the love of God, do not prep the morning before reset, because Destiny is literally going to be offline for you. Now, 10 a.m. it says that Destiny 2 will be brought back online. Hopefully that's going to be the case, with 11 a.m. concluding maintenance. Fingers crossed that the servers are going to still be good. Now, some end of the season reminders. As we approach the end of the season, the deep, players should make sure to claim all Engrams and other rewards before the new season begins. Any rewards not claimed from non-seasonal vendors will be removed at the beginning of the next season. Players should ensure that they have collected any earned but unclaimed rewards from the previous season pass for Season of Defiance. Guys, y'all remember that video we made a while back going over the extension on Mozilla where you can go back to previous seasons and claim old rewards? Even seasons like years ago, you could go back. Now, I have been told that that extension no longer works. I'm gonna go ahead and re-download it here soon just to make sure, but if that is the case, I would honestly just pull these rewards, or they're literally gonna go to waste. Now, previous season pass rewards can only be claimed up to one season after it concludes. Once we transition into Season 22 on August the 22nd, 2023, the previous season pass page will be updated for Season the Deep rewards. So again, Bungie's confirming it there. I don't know if that Mozilla Firefox extension was supposed to work, but it did, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't work anymore. So claim those rewards. Outside of that, guys, we have a number of known issues. Lord of Wolf's exotic shotgun is missing a hipfire reticle. Compass Rose shotgun is missing from collections. Nothing too crazy here. And a final note, and that's a wrap on our latest TWAB. Just a few more sleeps before the Destiny 2 showcase action, and a look at what's next with the Final Shape expansion in the upcoming season. Not to give any spoilers, but Season 22 will definitely help you get into the spooky spirit. You'll see what we mean August the 22nd. All right. Just your usual reminder to make sure you're drinking that water, prioritizing that self-care, and always leading with your kindness foot forward. See you on August 22nd, friends. I should go. Love, Hippie. Well, guys, that is your final TWAB for the season. We made it, fellas. I know there were certain points of the season where it felt like an absolute slog, but we're here, man. We're going into the showcase. We are going to be watching it live. We're going to be topping off our lore, going into that reveal stream. So come on by, guys. We'll be live over on our Twitch channel. Join us. Hopefully, we will walk away from that reveal reinvigorated for the future of Destiny. Fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching. And as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.